Our brothers and sisters in all your capacities, I'd like to take this opportunity first and foremost to thank you on this particular unfortunate day for me. But I have become a bit stronger as I went along. I'd like to take this opportunity first and foremost to thank the chief celebrant. He's supposed to be in a meeting somewhere, and I'm happy that you came. Thank you. I'd like to thank all of you who have come here. My brothers are here, members of parliament, people who've been together in the government, and my big brother here, Captain Roy. This is a man who was ahead of me in flying. He taught me how to fly. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you, especially the dignitaries who've come here this morning. There is my lovely daughter there. I call her my daughter, Natasha. Thank you very much for coming. She's with her husband. And all the others. When I was in hospital, and they told me Cedric was about to go, for many years I have not cried. That morning I cried like a baby. I could not believe it. And after some time, I got an inspiration, which told me, why don't you look at Cedric and stop looking at yourself? Therefore, I want to take this opportunity. I will not tell you how he died, but I'll tell you how he lived. And most of you have given testimony about his life. But there's a few things you might not know. Me and Olive were very young when we got Cedric. And it was in Nairobi Hospital. And after that, we had a pediatrician, a lady in Nairobi. And Cedric used to kick and cry. He studied sports when he was young. He started kicking us and telling us. So every time he cried and kicked, we went to this pediatrician. So the one time we went to her, and she said, don't come back until he keeps quiet. As long as it's kicking, he's all right. That means he's a sportsman. And for that, I got the inspiration that this young man should go to school where they have extracurriculum studies, that is sports and many others. I took my Cedric to Kenton College in Nairobi. And he was probably one of the best sportsmen because he was an all-rounder. He played rugby, played sports, he played other. In fact, tennis came afterwards. Initially, he was in those rough games. And he's got a lot of friends, and his friends have told me they're coming here. The Kenton College friends. They're from Singapore, London, New York, everywhere you can think of, and some of them are here. I'd like to thank them too, because they are taking a long trip to come here. But I got an inspiration. I'm not going to mourn Cedric, I'm going to celebrate Cedric. I'm going to celebrate him. Because Cedric has brought a lot of people together. He has beaten me at it, and that's what I wanted. When you have children, you want them to be better than you are. And Cedric had become better than I am. And Cedric has become an icon for sportsmen. Every time we sat down and talked a lot of philosophy, and he would tell me this and that. And one time I was sitting in a sitting room, he walks in, he says, you know, I've decided I'm going to stand as a member of parliament. I said, really? Why didn't you tell me before? He says, I'm now telling you. And he did. Cedric, I'll miss him. He was our gem. He was our diamond. But God, I was told by a friend, takes the best. And he's one of the best. They have taken him. Miss him, and all his friends are going to miss him. But we know he's in a better place, as the Archbishop said, and God is the one to make that decision. We wish him a good journey. And in fact, I was about to ask if they had tennis courts in heaven. Because definitely, if there are tennis courts, Cedric is already at the tennis court. And we wish him the best. And thank you very much, all of you, and that's why I came here, for coming here and paying respect on his last night. From here tomorrow, from here we go to my village. I come from a place, the sub-county is called Kamengo, my village is called Luwara. It is about 50 kilometers from here, and that's where we're born. But in Nabagereka is not very far on the other side. It's got relatives there. It's called Insumba. That's where we're going. And we'll be there tonight, and tomorrow morning we'll have Mass, and we shall pay farewell to him at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But nange, sinza kutabana nga sogedde olulimi lwaffe tijja neyanzige mwenna abazze wano mu lutikko okumuwerekera mutabani wange ng'agenda. Neyanzige mwebale nnyo okumulaga omukwano, ate omukwano ogwo Katonda yagumuwa naye abadde ayagala emikwano. Abadde ayagala nnyo abantu ate ng'alina n'ekisa. Mwebale nnyo okujja, ate enkya tujja kubeera ewaffe Mawokota Mbaluwala ku ssaawa 4 tujja kusaba enkya, ku ssaawa 8 tumusiibule nga mutadde mu nnyumba ye ey'olubeerera. Tweyanzige era ssebo Archbishop manyi nti walese ebizibu bingi nnyo ojja wano, twagala okwebaza ennyo tweyanzizza tweyanzige. Ninawo muwala wange Natasha wano, njagala okumwebaza, weebale kujja mwami n'omwami mwansanyusiza wamukutte n'omuleeta, tweyanze. Nammwe mwenna abazze wano, owekitiibwa muwanyu muli, ab'ebitiibwa mwenna abali wano, owekitiibwa tayebwa obadde kuwaaki, neyanzige. Buli ssaawa obadde omukubira essimu, ono abadde mukwano gwo ddala, ate mwebale nnyo. Kampasiibuli abanajja enkya tujja kulabagana, sisobola kwogera ku ekyo, naye nja kwebaza nnyo bano abavubuka bemulaba baganda be bakoze bino ebintu byonna. Neyanziza